Assalamualaikum and a very good day. My name is Alesya and today we will be learning about the simple future and future continuous. So this video is for my advanced grammar class, EPE 447, and I hope it will help you understand the future tense a little bit better than before. So let's get right into it. So what is future simple? The future simple is a verb tense that's used to talk about things that haven't happened yet. So the future simple is used to make predictions, to announce events that have already been planned for the future, and to make decisions. The sentence construction for simple future uses the model shall or will plus the base form of the verb. In passive voice, the model verb shall or will plus be plus past participle. One of the uses for future simple is to make predictions and forecasts. Let's look at the examples. First one is, you'll enjoy the match. I know you will. I shall miss my school when I leave. Hurry up or you won't catch that bus. The weather will be hotter tomorrow. So as you can see, most of my examples use the active voice, which is the model shall or will plus base form of the verb. So the next use of future simple is to announce future happenings and events that have already been planned or thought about. We shall perform the opera in French with English subtitles. The minister will speak tonight on television about his budget. Parking in the street will be suspended from 8 a.m. till midday. You will be sent the relevant documents in the next few weeks. So as you can see, the first two examples uses the active voice. Like I said, the sentence construction shall or will plus the base form, and the last two examples uses the passive voice. Will be suspended, will be sent. So the next usage for future simple is to be used, it can be used to perform decision making. So apart from the model shall or will, future simple can be expressed with be going to, be to, and be about to. Be in this sentence construction does not mean the word be, however it is the be verb. The be verb plus going to, the be verb plus to, and the be verb plus about to. Let's see the examples, which is I'm going to have a birthday party this weekend. You should come. The be verb am plus going to. And the next one, I need to go grocery shopping if we're to have guests over for dinner tomorrow. And the next one, he interrupted her. It's about to rain, love. You better get inside. The next part is the future continuous. The future continuous tense, sometimes also referred to as the future progressive tense, is a verb that indicates that something will occur in the future and continue for an expected length of time. Continuous tense is used for activities that will be ongoing at a certain point in the future, for saying what is probably case at present, and informally for single actions in the future. Let's look at the first example. Future continuous is used for long-term activities in the future, like I said just now. And the construction for the sentence is shall or will, which is the modal verb, plus be plus present participle, the root verb plus ing. My older sister will be accompanying me on my trip. I will be studying mainly in the main campus. We shall be living in Beijing for the foreseeable future. You'll be cooperating with Batrina and Fatin on this project. Another use for future continuous is for activities that will be ongoing at a certain point in the future. This time next month, I shall be basking in the Hawaiian sun. Look out for me when you get off the train. I will be wearing a soft blue dress. I can't meet you at 4. I'll be attending a wedding then. Get off the last train. I'll be waiting for you at the train station. So the last example uses the passive voice. However, we may not use passive voice in the future continuous in order to avoid the clumsiness in the sentences. This is because if passive voice was used while in future continuous tense, that sentence would be self-contradictory and thus not make any sense. It can be used, but it is tricky to use the future continuous in the passive voice. Like one of my only example, my scooter won't be available next Wednesday. It will be being repaired. Tricky to say and tricky to construct. So the next use is to say what is probably the case at the present. You should call your mother. She'll be wondering where you are. Nadia's name is on the list of the winners, how she'll be gloating. And lastly, their daughters due any minute. They'll be hoping for a granddaughter. The last use for future continuous is frequently used in a slightly informal tone for future events that are single acts or very temporary states, rather than continuous ongoing activities. I'll be sending postcards on my short trip to Greece. We'll be leaving in 5 minutes. I'll be seeing Ifah later today. So in these examples, very temporary states, and they are just single acts of events. So let's do some exercises. For recap, speed round. So the future is simple. I hope Simon blank in parentheses be there. He's great fun. Wait a minute. Your suitcase looks so heavy. I blank in parentheses carry it for you. And then the last question, the weather blank in parentheses be cooler tomorrow with frequent showers. I will give you some time to think about your answer. Let's look at the answer. I hope Simon will be there. He's great fun. Second question, wait a minute, your suitcase looks heavy. I will carry it for you. The weather will be cooler tomorrow with frequent showers. So for future continuous, please look at the question and start giving your answer. He blank play tennis at 7:30, usually starts at 7 o'clock. We blank move our furnitures this time tomorrow. Do you think you could give us a hand? In 10 years time, we blank use smartphones 24 hours a day. I'll give you some time. Answer. Do you get them correct? I hope that the examples and the exercises were enough to give you the idea how simple future and future continuous work. That is all from me. Thank you for watching and have a good day.